Mbappe to Real Madrid is closer than ever. Here is the full story. First of all, Nasser Al-Khelaifi had a press conference where he said, "My position is very clear. I don't want to repeat it every time. If Kylian wants to stay, we want him to stay. But he needs to sign a new contract." He also said, "We don't want to lose the best player in the world for free. We can't do that. This is a French club." Again, what he said here is nothing new. We have been hearing this story that PSG wants to sell him if Mbappe doesn't want to renew. But out of all the discussion he had in that conference, the main focal point for me is this. Mbappe has to decide next week or in 2 weeks, no more than this. So he's giving here an ultimatum. If he doesn't want to sign a new contract, the door is open. And this is the most important portion of this conference. No one is bigger than the club. No player, not even me. It's very clear. To me, that's the main red flag that the relationship between Mbappe and PSG is broken. Because if they really want him, they would not talk that language. In fact, they'll try to appease him by saying, "No, you should stay because we have a bigger project," but not anything like that. The fact that he's indirectly threatening Mbappe shows that Mbappe is unlikely to stay at PSG this season. Also, why PSG and Nasser aren't happy with Mbappe is because apparently there is some reports suggesting that they believe Mbappe and Real Madrid had already an agreement to join in 2024. So it seems that's the main reason why PSG is not happy that Mbappe is going to leave for free for them, because Mbappe is the best player right now. So given he's the best player, they want to have some money. As a result, they want to sell him this season. Also, according to Al Equipe, Mbappe is not happy after this press conference. In fact, in the press conference, Al-Khelaifi said Mbappe promised not to leave for free. However, Mbappe did not say anything so. Julien Lauren from ESPN FC also confirmed about this. They said there is no agreement that he would not leave for free. And out of all this story, the biggest news dropped today. Apparently, Mbappe had an interview with France Football where he discussed numerous topics about PSG and football and everything else. But the main focal point is this. Mbappe said, "I think that playing at PSG doesn't help much because it is a divided team, a divided club. So of course, it attracts gossip, but it doesn't bother me because I know what I am doing." Again, no surprise here. What Mbappe said here is fact. That's absolute truth. We know that PSG is like FC Hollywood. They focus on outside things more than football. And their dressing room drama is known to everyone. It's open secret. But the fact that he's saying this against PSG directly in the media shows that he's not staying here. Also, he was asked about PSG's Champions League opportunity or winning chance. And this is what he said. "I don't know what PSG needs to do to win the Champions League. It's not a question for me. We did what we could. Ask the people that built the team, who built this club." Last year when he was asked this question, he said, "Yes, we are going to win Champions League one day. We have to be patient." Now his tone is totally different, suggesting that he's not going to stay at PSG. The fact that he's bringing about PSG owner, PSG who built this club, they should know, not me, shows that he's not associated with this club anymore. After Mbappe's interview came out, the media had a turmoil. Apparently PSG and their players and the authority and the club, no one is happy about this interview. 6 PSG players have contacted President Nasser Al-Khelaifi this morning to complain about comments made about the club by Mbappe. In an interview with France Football magazine, 2 of the 6 players who have joined this summer. So 6 players complained and 2 of them are new. We don't know who 2 those new players are. It could be Asensio, anyone it can be. But out of 4 old players, one of them we know 100% is Neymar. We know that relationship between Neymar and Mbappe wasn't good for a long time because Neymar is a player who focused a lot on outside things, partying, not focusing on the football. On the other hand, Mbappe is true professional. He likes to win. He has a winning mentality like CR7. We have seen that before the game against Bayern Munich. Mbappe openly talked about that. We have to sleep well. we should stop partying, indirectly talking about Neymar. Also, according to tweet from Santi, from Qatar, they have wanted to sell Mbappe ever since his letter. They want him sold now. From Qatar, apparently they wanted to sell him before. Now they want him sold. As expected, they should be mad, right? Also, Sky Sports reported that Qatar are incredibly angry at Mbappe's recent interview. The owners believe that he is showing complete lack of respect. So I understand that why Qatar and PSG are unhappy about Mbappe's interview. That is totally understandable because when he's a part of a team, he cannot openly criticize his team. However, as a Real Madrid fan, that is exciting news for us. That means maybe he's coming to Real Madrid. Now, to support my statement about why Mbappe is going to join Real Madrid this season, why this is closer than ever, here's my final argument. So, a journalist in Cameroon asked Mbappe where he will be next season, and he replied with a smile, "Kylian is in Cameroon at the moment, and that's the most important thing. I want to enjoy my stay, enjoy my vacation." To me, this is the most red signal that Mbappe is not going to stay at PSG this season. Here's why. Previously, he said he is happy at PSG and he wants to stay at PSG until 2024 when his contract ends. Now he is saying he wants to enjoy his holiday, as his tone is totally changed and is different. If we connect all the dots so far, all this story, we can say that maybe he's joining Real Madrid soon. Keep in mind, I posted about a Reddit secret source discussing about Mbappe joining Real Madrid this season. Whatever he said in that video, everything is right so far. Even the timeline he discussed when the news will break out, like he said after 1st July, the news will come out soon about this. What he said in that Reddit post is so far true. We cannot deny that. So, what do you think? Do you think Mbappe is joining Real Madrid this season?